Yo, Ballroom Blitz 6 here again. Still douchebag hackers hackery. And spying on me. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. That's more important. At the moment in time, as I know, I'm probably trying to move out. I gotta do a lot of cleaning. As I tell this other video said polishing furniture. I'm going to see if I had time or remember to show a video on how to polish furniture. Most of the furniture is laminated, especially cabinet tops. And y'all should know what laminated furniture is, or laminated construction materials, blah blah blah. Laminate is just a form or surface of wood, or that has form or surface of some type of fiber reinforced plastic or polymer, whatever I want to call it, that has been stained, colored, and cut in a certain way. That if you glue that surface to another surface and then put that glue on it and then pressure it, or you use specific kind of glue with it, that it will become super hard, super durable, and super hard to break. Which is why if you have laminated wood after construction, especially on support walls or ceiling joists or ceiling freaking rafters or collars, whatever you want to call it, ceiling holders or freaking beams and stuff, you're not supposed to cut laminated. It's the same thing with engineered wood, which you're not supposed to cut unless you're a structural engineer or water engineer, or if you know what you're doing very well. I'm gonna freaking if I remember to do a video on how to polish furniture and stuff like that. As y'all know, I think 8 channels, 17 states ago. I used to work at a freaking furniture making factory company. One was a factory and one was a company. So y'all already know I know. Um, yeah. I should be able to do it now, but I keep getting work induced asthma because all this stupid stuff's going on. But I'll be moving to a bigger house with more privacy. And my no trespassing sign that said trespass will be shot. Blink on my property, be shot. Good times. Anyway, I'm just gonna get a quick rundown on laminated furniture. Before you laminate any kind of furniture, it's best to know what kind of furniture you had because certain furniture is work well with certain glue, and certain furniture will give a better after stain that will make it appear more. That's when you doing the process of lamination, as well as knowing the type of wood you're going to use to laminate, whether you be using wood or plastic. In my situation, I have to laminate and polish the furniture that's already here. In this scenario, after I clean everything out, I had to refix everything. And to fix laminated furniture, you must, as wood wise, yeah, most of it's wood. I must find out the type of wood it is and the type of staining process it goes through. If I can make a simple stain that's close to it, and then put the, go through all that stuff. Once I find out the type of wood what it is, I cut it to the proper size or proper gap. Usually, most things you want to do is make a triangle, a square, a rectangle, or a circle. We don't want to use any jagged edge unless you got good machinery that can get you the precision you need. And once you get that piece you need, you then need at least get 2 or 3 of those, especially how many layers it is. Once you finish sanding that, polishing it, staining it, and polish it again, you polish by going from the lowest grit number to the highest grit number. And usually I don't use terminology like that because when I first made furniture for the factory, they didn't teach us that. They just said, this is what you do, this is how you do it, go work. And then when I went to the cabinet making company business, they use some terminology, but not as much as I know now because bullcrap. Grit is when you sand something or foul something or use a bracelet or sharpen something. The lowest grit number is usually the hardest grit, which means it will move more material. When you go up to a higher grit number, it will move less material. Meaning, to laminate furniture, I need to stain any imperfection, grit any perfection out the laminated wood, and then I need to freaking use a stain on it, and then use a grit number that will send the material into the wood itself, and then I go higher and higher in grit number until I get that polished looking sound like waxing floors. Um, was it? Yeah, pretty much it. Once I finish doing all the polish it, I then can freaking use the same type of glue and use a clamp press, depends on where it is, or I pressure, or I put something like 100 pounds plus on top of the replacement mark for the laminated material after I glue the bottom of the surface and put the place in. And after I glue that, I can put like 150 pounds on it and just let it sit there. Don't touch it for like a good 72 hours and then come back, and then I can repolish any perfection or wood use a wood filler that's meant for laminated, or make my own wood filler that's laminated, and then I will polish any imperfection out of it.